what's going on? It's Matthew here, and today I'm going to be coming back to my original series, Confused Beyond Belief. And I'm going to be carrying on me watching Songs of Saya. Is that what it's called? I think it's what it's called. It's this like really weird Japanese uh cartoon manga thingy. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've made this because I've been busy doing other things, just in life and on YouTube. I've been making other videos and things like that. But I always intended to come back to this because I was enjoying it quite a lot. Now, I can't really remember what's happened because it's been so long. So it should add to the whole confusion factor, I guess. But I'm pretty excited because William assured me that this part, like, lots of things happen and it does actually get quite interesting because although I don't remember much, I do remember being bored a lot, and I remember being confused a whole lot. Oh, and I remember hating the main character. That's all I really remember. But anyway, I'm gonna get to watching part seven. Is it 7 or 8? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get started on that now. So here we go. Oh, so he's in mental mode now. He was welcomed by his foul-smelling bouquet. Oh, that's fucking terrible, isn't it? The flesh beasts calling themselves Koji. Oh, they're the people who he hates, but who inexplicably like him for some reason. I managed to explain them away as tears of joy. Oh, for fuck's sake. While we walked to Koji's car, I looked desperately for Saya amid the grotesque scenery. Even as we drove away, I kept watching Hospital. This is so crap. Again, like, this is just what's been happening the whole time. Oh no, the NES music is back. After Koji and the others dropped me off, I paused and walked to my garden. Yeah, so to recap, what's happening in this video is the same thing that's been happening until this point. Yeah, he's still complaining about being insane, which, you know, I suppose is an adequate complaint. But like, why do I care? You know, I mean, it's not fun being insane, I'm imagining, and I do feel sorry for those who are insane in real life. But if you're a massive dick, then it's kind of hard to feel sorry for you. It's so hard being insane. Well, you're not making it any easier, are you, Frank? Because you're being a dick to everyone. God. William, you're a liar. You said something would happen. It's just the same crap. Anyway. Oh, he's talking to a girl now. Maybe something will happen. I stepped into the room that had cradled me from childhood. The walls were papered with human entrails. The bed a tangled mess of warm flesh. What? But none of that mattered. They're curled up on the bed like an abandoned captive Saya. Saya? Saya? I don't know. Yeah, what did she say? Can I really stay? Why do you want to stay? He's a prick. When all he talks about is wallpapers. He's a boring asshole, and yet you're madly in love with him. Was there any point to that? Like, he just came home and she was there. That's it. God, this music is so bad. I mean, I have no musical skills whatsoever, but I could probably do a better soundtrack than this. Who's Omi again? I can't remember. Because this is so unimpressive and uninteresting that I just don't remember. All I remember is the main guy, but I don't remember what his name is. Because why would I? You know, I have other things in my life. I don't think about this at all after I finish them. Ugh. God. Are they talking about fucking housework now? Ugh. God. And there's only 10 minutes of this video left. Yay. The grass is growing wild. You should probably do some grass. Maybe it would like be interesting then. And there are oh, I missed that bit now because of my terrible jokes. It's still light out, but every window is still. Is that necessary to the integrity of the story? That the lights, no, that the blinds were closed and you couldn't see much? Oh, he's neglecting his housework. And they've mentioned it twice already. So. Smells like rotten meat. Does it? Is that like building up, is that creative writing, is it? Building up an image of the story? Because it's not working. God. Can something happen? William assured me that this was like the most interesting one he had done so far. But yeah, I don't think that's true. She doubts that few Minori will respond to a knock. The doorknob turns easily in her hand, and the enraged Omi finds herself throwing the door open wider than she intended. Ah. Please stop. Oh, okay, that's kind of good. What is that smell? It's the smell of bad writing, that's what it is. It's the smell of boring, uninteresting dialogue and terrible characters. The cowbell chimes loudly. A moment later, I'm on the edge of my seat. Whoa. Kind of sounds like Mr. Floppy Bottom from my Minecraft video. Omi can't believe her ears. The voice could not have been human, yet its intonations, I don't know what that means, were too complex for any animal she can imagine. Is someone there? Well, obviously someone's there. You just heard him talk, you dick. There is no response. I don't care. We'll leave then, innit? She hears something soft and wet flopping its way deeper into the house. Of course. God, that sound accompanied with that preceding line, it does not make for good imagery. Something soft and wet flopped and she went, She just stares blankly at the empty vestibule. Why don't you just leave then? I mean, that's always an option. I know this guy's your friend or whatever, but if I heard like from my friend's house, I would probably like leave straight away and be like, yeah, I'll come back later, pal. I'll see you later. The house should be empty. But then what was that voice just now? Oh my god! Well, it's probably a burglar then, or something. Or like some horrible animal broken in. Why? So you would... If I went to my friend's house and he wasn't there and I heard a noise, I would not go in to investigate. I like my friends, but I don't like being stabbed or attacked by burglars, so I would probably just leave. Oh, here we go, yeah. Her anger has vanished, as if it were never there. Nevertheless, Omi sets foot in the hallway, leaving the door open to the cowbell room. Why is that necessary? That's not building tension, that's stupid. The floor creaks, setting her nerves on edge. Oh, I missed it. The potency of the stink inside the house makes the whiff she put outside pale in comparison. It's sickening, like rotten fish guts. Does food come out the spoil? Well, no, food doesn't smell like rotten fish guts if it was spoiled with it. Yeah. She hears a thud sound, stepping gingerly. I always thought that was kind of prejudice against gingers, where it's like cautiously and it's like gingerly. That's not very nice. Gingers are nice people. My friend Jake is ginger. He's one of the nicest people I've met. He's awesome. You should check out his channel. He makes good learning. Better promotion there for you, Jake, because you help me out a lot. It's the kitchen, lit by what must be the only window in the house, not covered by installed shutter. The sound from here was pot boiling and stuff. Who gives a shit? This is so lame. Am I supposed to be scared right now? Or like terrified? No, I'm not. This is stupid. Although, yeah, I apologize. Something is actually happening, but it just happens to be something I don't care about. As her words echo vaguely, the silent house. She begins to feel foolish and defenseless. You know why? That's because you went into a house where there was potentially burglars alone. Okay, that is not a good idea. She feels something cold seeping through her pantyhose. Ah, you know, it's Japanese. She timidly reaches down to her feet to come. Ah, that's some olive green slime. Where's that orange green slime coming from? It must be the source of the stench. Maybe it's the bad lighting. Who knows? Who knows? There's so much mystery in the story. Only now wishes that she had worn her shoes inside. Manners be damned! Yeah, she's such a rebel. She doesn't care about that. She's just wear her shoes inside, damn it. Where is she now? Is she in a closet or a cupboard or something? It's pitch black. This is a perfect example. This would be a good jump scare, or like, because the problem with like a lot of horror is that it's either jump scares, which isn't real horror, it's just stopping you, or it's just complete shit. And I always think that no films build up the tension anymore. But this is just like an hour and a half of building tension. It's like they thought, I really don't like that there's no tension building in horror anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna make up for that and have like 3 hours of building up tension, of which then nothing happens. Look, she was in a closet and now she's outside and now everything is colorful. Colors, so many colors. Like that's like scary. It's just colors, you know. I'm not scared of that. Yeah, there's no guts and stuff on the wall now, so I don't know. So see that? Yeah, it's exactly what I meant. It's like building and building with this like generic prodigy type music, and then it's like dun, 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 ah, it comes out and there's nothing in it. Oh, okay. It's cold tendrils creeping up her legs, crotch, and what is it? What is it? Yeah, come on, what is it? There we go. Her neck! Uh-oh. Her hand flies to her neck, and then greeted by another drop of chilly slime. Something is dripping down her head, making perhaps the worst decision of her life, while being in this story. Oh! And like that, the predator clinging to the ceiling, poised to leap upon its prey. She sees it in every detail. So, the worst decision of her life was looking up. Her worst decision of life was going into the house, like I said, you dick. Her mouth and nose were sealed. Before she can scream, and her belly is torn open as something enters to feast on her innards. Well, that is the end of the video. Impressions? Well, I'm happy that, like, in this horror story, some horror things are actually happening now. Is it a horror story? I don't know. But, yeah, I think I've, like, well, 6 parts, and they're on for about 10 minutes. So I've watched about an hour now, an hour and 10 minutes, probably more than that, of this story. And this is the first thing something has actually happened. And I don't care. You know? There's only so long you can build the tension before I stop caring. You know? You build tension with creepy music like. But this is just like. Super Mario Brothers music. That's not building any tension. That's stupid. You know, when I'm playing, I'm not on edge. I'm not really tense when I'm playing Super Mario. You know, yeah, it's kind of like, oh no, there's enemies, but you're not like, oh my god, oh my god, what if I get killed? Oh no, because it's not tense. It's a kid's game. You know, you can't have music like. I'm sick of complaining about this game. Game? No, not game. It's not a game, is it? It's a animated comic, manga, something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot better than it was to begin with because yeah, that was just shit, wasn't it? As you probably saw yourself. But anyway, enough of that. William is currently working on that now, so I'll probably get another one of these up pretty soon because they don't take too long to make. See, everything else that I've done, I've just sort of put a little more work on myself because everything else that I do takes like days to do. Like my murder death kills or my end games, they take. I'm working on an end game now, and I'm working on a depths of hell because I haven't made one of those yet, and my intro is amazing. You should check that out. I'm really proud of my intro. I think it's cool. But yeah. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go do that now. I've got plenty to do, and I'm also gonna carry on doing Metal Gear Solid 5. I've done the prologue already. You should check out my video. And yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing that because it's an amazing game. And if you're wondering if I would recommend it, I would absolutely because it is fantastic. One of the best games I've ever played, and I've only played like an hour of it. So yeah, that's enough for me now. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.